Good morning, guys. Sorry for the non-existing vlog. I should probably just say good afternoon because it's like 4 o'clock. I've had a pretty lazy day. I got up I actually overslept my alarm, so I took my antibiotic at 8 instead of 7, so that was not good, but it's fine. So I got up, took that, fell back asleep for like an hour, and then did my treatment, took Trikafta, took Panda out, all the normal morning stuff, and then can you tell I'm tired? Then I was watching a hockey game for a while. I was watching the Carolina versus New York Islanders game, and the Lightning game is technically on in 15 minutes, but I'm not going to be watching it till late tonight because my dad wants to watch it together when he gets home, and it's more fun to watch it together anyway. So we're taping it, and I'll be watching it like after midnight. I was like, yeah, usually I don't stay up that late, but I'll stay up that late for the Lightning. So yeah, that'll be on late tonight. Tomorrow, maybe I can let you guys know how it went. And then I talked to a friend for a while and just kind of been hanging out. It's been a very lazy day. I've been pretty tired today. I think part of it is because I don't normally get up like 7, 8 o'clock, but I have to, which I'm so thankful for because the antibiotics are working. I am hungry again. I think my body's actually making up for like not eating much for a week just because I had no appetite, because I'm like ravenously hungry, which is a good thing. So I've been hungry. I have more, not so much today, but I've had more energy, and the most amazing thing that was just been so great today is my heart rate is back down to almost normal. Like the past several days when I got up, it'd be like 130, 140, and that's just not a comfortable feeling. And then if I walked, it'd go to like 150, but the past several days, it's been getting a little bit better. Like yesterday it was only like 120, which I celebrated, but it did not jack up this morning. It was only in the 90s. So I can tell, like obviously my heart rate was going higher because of whatever infection, but it did not. And my O2 hasn't dropped below 97 since yesterday. So it's been really, really good news all around, that these are working and it's knocking out whatever it is. And that also tells me that it more than likely was not a false negative on the COVID test, because if it was, COVID is not treated by antibiotics. So, but, and then there was also like, I don't know, the past 2 days have been much better days. So much better days. Like yesterday was actually, not just physically, but like emotionally, mentally as well. Yesterday was one of the best days I have had in weeks. Yeah, it was just like one of those days where for once, finally, everything kind of like went right. The entire day was just awesome, pretty much. And today has been maybe not quite as great, but it's been a pretty good day, and I'm just so unbelievably thankful, because I think also feeling better physically helps me feel better mentally, obviously. But it's just, I don't know, the past couple of days have just been, the past like 48 hours, I guess, have just been really good, and I'm just so thankful. And like today there was also some good news in Florida. There was good news yesterday because we only had 7,000 new cases, and today we only had 4,000 new cases, which is the lowest it's been since June here in Florida. And then even the cases over the US were down. And then even just yesterday I was able to finally walk Panda. I walked into this tennis courts and back, and I didn't get out of breath. I heard from a friend I hadn't heard from in a really long time, and then today just watching the hockey and the Lightning later, and feeling good, and talking to one of my friends, and I don't know, I'm just really thankful. I posted yesterday like I can say that I'm not just okay, like I am genuinely good for the first time in weeks. And I don't know how long it'll last. I'm hoping for a while, but you know, if it doesn't, then I'm just really thankful for the break I've gotten, because yeah, it was a hard, past 2 weeks had been really, really hard, both mentally and physically, and just really, really thankful for these past 48 hours. So I don't know, I think I might just keep today's vlog kind of just a little bit of an update kind of thing, because I'm pretty much going to be laying in bed the rest of the day. I might try to go out and walk Panda around sunset. I have to stay off Twitter now. I have to stay off Twitter and Reddit now, because I don't want to accidentally see the score of the Lightning game, so I have to remind myself. Last night, my dad had taped the Flyers versus Boston game, and I went on Twitter and I almost saw the like the score, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't do that, so I quickly exited out of it. But I have to remember not to do that. I think I can get on Reddit if I don't look at my homepage, but I can't get on. I can't get on Twitter. But yeah, so just gonna hang out, maybe watch a Disney movie. I've been wanting to watch Lemonade Mouth, which I don't know if you guys like that movie or not, but I don't know, it was one of my favorites, and I still love it. I haven't seen it in a couple years, so I might watch that. And just, yeah, hang out, maybe walk Panda, and I'm just trying to look at like the good things the past several days, like just watching the sunset, and yeah, like I was talking about on my Instagram, like there is some things that because of what's happened this year that just mean so much more now than they ever did. And one of those is feeling happy. One of those is actually like feeling okay for a while. Because this year's, this year. But anyway, so I hope you guys are doing good out there. I hope you guys are having some better days, and you know, regardless of whether, like, I'm trying to just, like, regardless of whether things are getting better, which they are, or they get worse, there's always something good to look forward to in the day. It can be, some days when it's a really bad day, sometimes it's just a simple text from a friend, or watching the sunset, or hanging out with Panda for a couple minutes, like, just the simplest things, or talking to a family member, like, or playing a game, you know, just the little things. There's usually can always be at least one good thing. Maybe it's just having a morning cup of coffee. Maybe it's eating some of your favorite food. Maybe it's watching the sunset, or feeling the breeze, or feeling the warmth of the sun. I'm trying to like think of those little things and be more like cognizant of them. Like when I took Panda out this morning, I was just kind of standing there for a minute and enjoying feeling the warmth of the sun, because I hadn't been able to go out for a while. And yeah, I'm just trying to think of those things, and you don't have to be like super duper positive to think about them, because negativity and negative emotions are part of life, but you know, you can still feel sad but appreciate the sunset, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog here. This was really just kind of a ramble, wasn't it? My head is just all over the place because you know, I'm tired and I've got antibiotic brain, but I'll take that because they're working. So I guess I'll just keep today a little bit of an update on how things are going, and just want to send you guys some encouragement that better days will come. You know, I was in a really dark place for a while, and now I am in a lot better mindset. And so if you guys are in that hole right now, know that better days do come. Like, it does. It sounds so annoying when you're in there sometimes, like it gets better, but it does. It's so cliche, but it's so true. It gets better, and I'm just so thankful for that. So yeah, just send a little encouragement for you guys, and now I'm gonna be a tired antibiotic brain zombie. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.